100. Welcome back from an extended spring break. I hope it was a break that you guys could have used, so I'll just look at it as a silver lining. I'm really happy to be back because today I'm going to be sharing with you one of my favorite projects, probably in the state of Utah. If you want to check out this actual project that I'll be sharing the drawings on, you can hop onto Instagram and follow one of my friends. His name is Rich. And this is a house that he designed, and my husband, who's also an architect, was helping him put together the plans. And so you can see the project coming along, and I won't show you too much, but I'll start with this photo here and hop into our set, and you can see that the rendering really looks a lot like the actual project, as it should. But I think that sometimes people make renderings, and once you go to, the building and take a picture of it, it's not quite as beautiful. Where in this case, I think it's even more so. But what I'd like to do over the next couple of weeks is share 2 plan sets with you, one commercial set and one residential set. And I might even throw in one more for extra credit if you have time and if you need extra credit. But what we'll be doing as a class, we're going to be using Bluebeam. And this version is a little bit older than what you might have. But if you hop onto Canvas, you guys will see that I have opened up an assignment that's a discussion with a link to this Bluebeam file. And if you follow that link, it'll bring you here. And in my screen, I'm going to show you, I'm going to kind of dance my mouse around. This is my Bluebeam setting, my Bluebeam studio. And here, I'm the only one in this file. But as you guys come, it will show me who's been in the file and what you guys have done. And what I'm going to ask you guys to do is using these toolbars on your right side. You've got text boxes, you've got arrows, there's lots of different drawing tools that you guys can explore. But I'm asking you to go through the set and kind of mark up a few different symbols that you guys recognize. Maybe look at some of the sheets or elements in the title block, name them. And one thing that I'd really be interested in seeing is if there's anything that's not to National CAD standard, go ahead and mark that up with a comment. So for example, if I come down to the elevations, if you recognize this as a section line, go ahead and bubble it and call it a section line. So I'd like everybody to do at least a handful of comments on the plans. And you guys are actually able to attach different things to the file too. So there's a little paper clip where you can do attachments here. I've even had students put in GIFs if you want to do that, but really this is just to help us first get comfortable using Bluebeam so that you know how to share. I also want you to know how to comment, and then maybe take it a little bit further and see if you can add attachments and GIFs if you'd like. And then I think overall what I'm trying to do with this is have you guys really put your knowledge of symbols to the test to see what symbols you recognize, see them actually working on a plan set. And then even in the title block, I'd like to see if you guys can kind of call out what is to National CAD standard, what might be missing, what might be extra. So for example, if I click on highlight, I can come here and I can highlight a certain area. Whoops, or not. I don't have my mouse today, so I'm a little bit awkward. Let me do the pen tool. There's my contribution. And I should be able to see, since it's me, it's not pulling up, but if you guys were to do something like that, I would get a notification that you guys have added something to the plan set. If you wanted to do shapes and cloud something, I could come here and show you where the project is. That becomes my cloud. And just to give you some background information, this project is up in Ogden, Utah. So if you ever want to do a drive-by, you may. But again, yeah, there's different notes that you can put in and also play around with the attachments too. So please make sure you have your version of Bluebeam installed, and let's get you into this file, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of your comments. I have this open for almost 2 weeks, so I have it open not this Sunday until midnight, but next Sunday at midnight. So I'll be coming in and kind of commenting on your comments. And again, I'll be looking for at least a handful from each of you. So thank you guys. I hope you're doing well. Again, I'm sorry for the delay and being quiet on my end. Please let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.